Count-On continues with Rick Semler and sports.
Welcome back. Sports gives people an avenue to do things sometimes no one thought would be possible. That was the case recently for one Wabash Valley athlete who overcame tremendous obstacles to return to competition.
I've seen people go through it, but never did I think I was going to go through it.
That's how Braden Rains felt on January 8th this year when she pulled up on a serious car accident involving two of her sons.
My first thought when I seen the truck, I thought they were gone.
I just remember hitting the tree and waking back up, and then my face was just smashed against the radio. It's very, very scary to be in it and everything, because I was just like hurting so bad.
Thanks to incredible people on the scene, they were able to get the boys out of the truck and to a hospital in Indy. That's where we'll follow the story of Russell.
He was just in pain. He had over 26 broken bones from head to toe.
When they told me how many broken bones I had, I was just like, I cried the next day.
Russell wasn't the only one shedding tears. For Braden, it was hard seeing her son in the shape he was.
I would go back to the hotel and cry a lot at night. I can struggle as a parent, but when your kids struggle, it's totally different.
The one thing that kept Braden going is knowing that Russell is a fighter and wouldn't let this stop him.
That's all I care about, is just getting back to normal and everything.
Normal for Russell is athletics. A basketball player and runner, it was too late in the season to return to hoops, but he had his eyes on the Clay City track season this spring.
We probably won't run till like May 5th, because I asked her if I could run May 5th. She goes, we probably won't start until then. I was like, ooh. I was like, all right. I was like, well, that's my last track meet. She goes, well, if you want to start running, then start running.
When he said he was going to track practice, I sat in bed and cried that night because it's what he wanted to do. You know, he just wanted to be normal again.
After more than a month and a half in the hospital and several months of rehab, Russell not only recovered from all his injuries, but was cleared to compete for the Eels recently.
I was super excited and nervous.
I'm just proud of myself that I've worked so hard just to run again.
On May 5th, just 5 months short of the day of the car accident that almost took his life, Russell ran the 400 and 800 meter run for Clay City in their track meet versus North Davies.
Even though he came in dead last, it was a sense of, I got my life back.
Oh snap, I just ran the 400 and an 800. I was just very emotional because I don't know, that's a very short time period to get back into running after what happened.
There's no doubt with his determination this young man will return to his natural running form. But for that one night, the emotions from everything he had been through the last 5 months got the best of him after he finished competing.
After I finished the 800, I started crying, and then I don't know why I started crying, but I was just proud of myself, I guess.
I cried the entire time he ran because it was a big thing. It's just something that I didn't think I would see this soon.
All this is truly miraculous, surviving this horrific crash, returning to athletics this soon. Russell should be proud of himself, and he may be young, but he learned just how precious life can be.
I'm so thankful that I'm living, because I almost died in the hospital, and it was just terrible, but I'm so happy that I'm living right now.
An update on the other boy in the truck that day of the accident in January in Clay County. That was Russell's brother, Corbin. He's a great runner as well. He's still rehabbing. He's had a longer road to recover, but plans to be running again in the future as well. That is it for sports. We'll have more news after the break.